the Pokemon trainer and the Ridley. Blook is a streamer originally. I'm not sure if you knew that.
Oh,
but
I didn't.
No, but he has been doing phenomenal this time, this whole bracket, basically. And we're going into game 1 here. They just seem to be kind of chilling.
Yep.
And then one day they'll stop talking.
All right,
yeah.
there they go. Yeah, I watched both of them, a couple of their matches as I was out in the venue, and Blook's Ridley looks really good. I caught a little bit of vibes, Pokemon trainer.
Yes. And you know what's weird to me is Ridley's always kind of looked like a Pokemon to me. I don't know why. Like a pterodactyl Pokemon or something. But here we go into game 1. Blook starting off a little bit strong there, getting him off stage. And
a really strong start now. Vibes on the ledge. Getting off, though. Starting a nice combo.
That's the thing
Blook
about Ridley.
reversaled.
No, yeah, that was a good reversal. And that's the thing about Ridley is it has such good, like, advantage state. As soon as he starts getting hit by the PT, though, it's going to get really rough, really quick.
All right, let's see how Vibe's able to capitalize on this. All right, Blook's able to get out of it. Oh, almost got him with the space pirate push.
Oh, and a good up air by Vibe securing that first stock, and that's just a good combo. And Ridley's so big that combo is just kind of like free, you know?
Ivysaur's up air is already so big, and then combine that with Ridley's size.
No, you're exactly right.
Match made in heaven, or I guess hell for Ridley.
Well, here we go. Oh, the tether cancels. Vibe's really good at those, at just mixing up your opponent, and now Blook already at 80%.
Yeah, this looks like a tough hill for Blook to climb, but Ridley does have a little bit of kill power in his kit, so should be able to bring this back if he's able to find the stock.
Oh, another good up B. This may be it. Oh, Vibe just barely missed, though. Air dodge at the right moment.
Let's see what Blook's... All right, Blook's able to get back to center stage, reset the situation. Oh,
good
nice up smash.
Yeah. That's a very good anti-air just in general. Ivysaur jumps a lot, so it was good by Blook to like kind of realize that in that situation.
That's true. I never realized how much Ivysaur jumps, but you're right.
Yeah, no, just so many good aerials, right? That nair, that up air. But we're back to the Squirtle now, and Blook is still down a whole stock. 60% on Vibe, though. And Ridley, if he gets one good up smash, the
especially
game
on
even.
Squirtle.
Yeah.
Like you were saying.
Like that.
And now Vibe's back on the ledge, bringing back the Ivysaur. That seems to have been giving Blook a good bit of trouble.
Oh, here comes the up air trains. Very good by Blook to jump up, make sure he gets away. Uh-oh.
Now he's in the blender. Oh my gosh.
Anytime Ridley's in disadvantage, it's just so scary for him.
Especially getting grabbed by Ivysaur. Leads into up B, leads into up air. So much happening.
Yeah. Good tether cancel by Vibe to get back onto the ledge.
Ooh, nice F-tilt.
Yeah, didn't end up getting the kill surprisingly, but still that move's a sword move, basically. You know?
Basically.
Yeah. And here we go. Blook at a 90%. Can get killed easily, but here we go. This is something. This is a start. Forward air.
Ooh, I like that. I like that move.
I think Vibe didn't want that, but here we go. Was a good punish by Blook, and we're back into neutral here. The Leafs versus the Fire. You'd think the Fire would win.
You'd think it would.
It doesn't.
Unfortunately, they removed the type advantages from Ball.
Oh, type advantage. Yeah, that's true. And then a good up air by Vibe to take that game 1. Vibe won the Pokemon battle.
Yep, certainly did. And it seems like the Ivysaur is really giving Blook some trouble there. The Vibe stayed the Ivysaur most of that game, and it looks like that was where Blook was struggling. It looks like the Razor Leaves make it hard to get in, and then Vibe was doing a really good job of capitalizing the grabs. Let's see how Blook adapts in this next game.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. And it is on town, and I think the stage is pretty good for Ridley just to kill off the side. So you're right. We're going to have to see KK singing in the background. We're on Town and City, ready to see this game 2. Back into the neutral, though, the Squirtle is going to be really hard to deal with, too. And, like, he's been getting trouble with Ivysaur, like you've been saying, but Squirtle also is just so small and has such a good neutral. It could pose just as much of a problem.
Especially at these low percents where you don't have to worry about dying to a random F smash like that.
Yeah. And here comes the Ivysaur, and Vibe has been a monster playing this character. Versus Eidos, Vibe had a quick 3-0 and had some crazy moves that he was doing.
Oh my gosh. Here we are spacing with the Razor Leaf. Oh, connecting, no follow-up, but looking for the grab again.
Oh, went for the side B again. It's not going to get it. Ooh, Blook looking for a shield read there. If he caught him there, it was over.
It was over right there at the ledge, especially with Town and City with the smaller side blast zones.
No, you're right. Oh. Ooh, I don't think that's what was wanted. Oh my gosh, the mix-up, and he almost killed
flare
off that.
blitz.
That's crazy. I'm actually surprised Ridley lived.
And the spacing on that flare blitz was amazing because it was just right above the ledge.
No, it was. That was insane. I have not seen him do that yet, but what a crazy move from Vibe. But now he's off on stage.
Mm-hmm. Blook's doing a pretty good job bringing it back after that flare blitz.
Ooh, Ridley's just going to space you out, and this is where it gets scary. And the good bear by Blook taking the lead now. Oh. Good back throw, and look for the nair. Didn't end up getting anything.
No, but now Blook, well, Vibe was able to reset it, but Blook had the advantage for a little bit there. Let's see, using the Ivysaur to get in with the Razor Leaf. Oh, goes for the grab and back throw.
Did you see Vibe just kind of like wait there? He knew the spot dodge was coming and said, oh, I'll grab you after. But yeah, Blook read him right back. As soon as he got back, okay, good. Vibe makes his way back.
Oh,
I don't think
trying to go for it all.
Yeah, either he misinput or he was going for it all, right? So I'm not sure that would have killed Charizard at 60, but it is Town, and that bear will. And now
will.
Blook doing very well in this game too.
And it seems like as soon as Vibe is switching off of the Ivysaur into the Charizard, that's where Blook's able to get ahead in this game, and a big difference from last game.
Yeah, you're very right about that. And you know, Vibe's Ivysaur hasn't been out as long, and as soon as it's out, it looks very scary. I'm not gonna lie. As Blook's already at the ledge. Is that?
Oh no.
Oh,
I think if that was an up air, it would have been a potential setup for a kill.
But it was a good read. He had the right idea. It's just not executed right for the spacing. Blook knew he was going to tether cancel, so maybe Vibe has to start not doing that because Blook is looking for it, but that side B into up air is such a trusty combo. For
It really is.
Yeah, like you can just do it over and over again.
All right, Vibe on the ledge. Oh, getting back on, getting center stage before Blook. Oh, but Blook capitalizing on it, sending Ivysaur back to the ledge.
Ooh, that bear is going to take it.
Reading the side B that time, jumping over it to punish with the back air.
Yeah, and Vibe going 1-1 with Blook now. Blook did really well that game to avoid the Charizard shenanigans, and the Squirtle didn't do too much either. Like you were pointing out earlier, the Ivysaur seemed to be the main factor in Vibe doing really well that game 1. And in this game 2, we didn't see it as much. So I wonder if we're going to see more Ivysaur just in general in this game 3. If Vibe is going to kind of like adapt back to Blook's way, or if Vibe is going to try and do something more with like Squirtle. So
yeah, I would like to see more of the Squirtle because, like you were saying at the beginning of the last game, you know, it was putting in some work at the beginning of the game when, you know, both of them were at 0. Squirtle got like a 0 to 70 combo, and so, you know, I'd like to see a little bit more of that, especially, you know, when the stock is fresh.
And that's the thing about PT is why it's so cool, is like you can really strategize with your 3 different characters. Not a lot of people can say that besides like Aegis mains, you know, like it's definitely a different take on a character. But here we are, game 3, back to PS2.
All right, looking mostly even. Oh, but there Vibe goes, getting a couple of 2-hit strings.
Yeah, and a good forward air into up B, and now Blook's at that 70%. And I wonder when we're going to see, this should be an Ivy switch, I think. No, he's going to go for the edge guard.
This is interesting from Vibe deciding not to switch to the Ivysaur for that edge guard. I think that it's probably a little bit easier with the Razor Leaf and the down air, but
maybe just trying something different. But the Ivysaur is here, and that's going to be it. Go. Yeah, Blook's got to really watch out for these side Bs, and it's hard to not air dodge there because he's already throwing out another move, and then he preemptively throws the side B to catch you.
Right.
So Blook's got to find a way to like get around that, and beating Ridley, it's a little hard.
It is.
But he's doing a great job so far. This is looking scary. Another side B. Here we go. It's going to be an up throw.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was a misinput or...
I think that was just some ingenuity by Blook there, but Vibe's going to lose that stock, and we're evening it up. It's weird. They're both coming up with different things throughout this whole match. Luke is going to get the forward air.
Side B's invincible, so even though, you know, Blook got the hit, Vibe didn't get punished too much for it, but...
Ooh, good up air. Ooh, and for the side B, he's not going to get it, though.
Oh, you almost never see that move, but it worked well here.
No, you don't. I forgot that was a move, I'm going to be honest. Good back throw by Vibe. Oh, yeah, early up B and a little bit high to get out of that situation, but he's going to die for it anyways. Oh, another Nair, and that's what I feel like we should be seeing a lot more of, just spacing Vibe out if you can, but it's hard to do that versus the Ivysaur, you know?
It really is, just because Ivysaur is more of the range character.
Oh, what a good way to land. A little ingenuity by Vibe there. But let's see if Blue can catch the stock quick.
Oh, nice back air.
Yeah, I think the tail went a little bit forward, and then the foot like collided with the tail. It was just like a slight
hitbox shenanigans.
Yeah, for sure. Here we are, last stock in this game 3. This is a big game to win because you have counter pick advantage if you lose after. So.
True.
All right, good up air. Another good up air.
Oh, almost with the Vine Whip. Here we are resetting back to neutral. Blue trying to close in some space, but getting caught by the side B. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Yeah, just pressuring with that side B. That's what Vibe should be doing. You have the % lead. Oh my. He also read the runaway. You could see he tries to overshoot when he knows you're going to panic and get away.
Nice side B to Vine Whip to close that game out.
He's so good with those.
This is quite a consistent and deadly combo. We've seen Vibe pull that off to great effect during this set, even during game 2 when we saw a little bit less of the Ivysaur. But
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see. I think that Blook is doing a pretty good job, especially at the end of that game. After the hit, getting close to Ivysaur. I think if we, see him stay close to Ivysaur after he gets the hit, he might be able to kind of stay in Ivysaur space and make Vibe a little bit more uncomfortable.
That's very true. I would like to see more of that from him too, and we're just gonna have to see if it happens. That's the big question. That's always scary, is that up B at ledge. If you are,
spike you if you mistime it.
If you're mindlessly recovering, you will get hit by that, and it is a very dangerous move to get hit by.
Oh.
Ooh, he was looking for something there. Didn't end up getting it, though. And we're back on town. Oh, it's going to be combo. Oh, my gosh. Vibe is so sick with those cancels
that was
down air.
Fantastic tether cancel there for the down air.
And, like, if Luke maybe had an air dodge, he may have been fine, but it's hard not to. He thought he was going to see a side B, which it was smart, but Vibe...
I also thought it was going to be a side B.
Yeah. No, it looked like it. Vibe knowing better, basically, to not do that. But with such a strong lead here now, let's see how much extra credit he can get. Zard is heavy, but Ridley is a heavy hitter.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't hit. Maybe just a little bit mistimed. Ooh, and while Zard has a back air, Ridley also has one that is very, very strong.
Very strong back air from Ridley.
That up air is also pretty good at killing if you get the tipper. Another Nair. Oh, Vibe should be dead.
Goes straight through the fireballs, but Luke's able to capitalize after the Flare Blitz hit the stage. Oh, and here's Squirtle combos coming out.
Yeah. And went for a down tilt. It's not going to get it. A good up B to get Blook even further off into the corner. This is that Ivysaur we've been talking about this whole set. It's been doing so much work for Vibe. Let's see if Blue can do something.
Oh, nice. Neutral air. Oh, and staying a little bit closer. Oh, nice.
He's spacing a lot of his moves really well versus Ivy now, but it may be too little too late if he doesn't figure it out sooner.
Oh, just barely. That looks like really good DI, which right to the corner.
And Vibe has taken, I think, 3 or 4 of his stocks with that same side B to up B. It's got to be so hard for Blook to avoid. But he's been doing a good job of it so far. It's just that Vibe has been throwing it out so often.
It's really sad to see for Blook, too, because you'll notice Blook's doing a lot of jumping to try to get around the side B, and it's just catching Ridley's toes. And it's really sad, but, you do get the Nair for your size, so I suppose it all balances out.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh.
That was an excellent jab.
I don't think I've ever seen someone do that like that. That was very slick by Blook, and now getting some extra % on top of it. Oh, down tilt. And we're back into like neutral here. Both kind of at the corner. Here we go. Vibe is going to space
Oh,
that
wow.
up air.
I think now Vibe, because Blook is trying to jump over more of the side Bs, was anticipating that Blook would try to jump over and go in, and that's why they went for that up air. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, and that's going to catch him. Vibe taking it 3-1 over Blook. Vibe just playing so well. Playing kind of out of his mind. That last game and the game before that, Blook was showing up that game 2 and really showed his adaptation, but Vibe just hit right back just as hard, you know?
And as we saw that entire set, the Ivysaur was really just the hard part for Blook to get around.
You're exactly right.
Razor Leaf into Vine Whip was a deadly kill combo, and the Razor Leaf in neutral in general was just really hard for Ridley to get around. And so, I think that it made it difficult. And even we saw in that game 4 that Vibe was adapting to Blook trying to jump around it. So it was just a really hard position for Blook to be in versus the Ivysaur. But